Are you tearing stuff up already? I think this is the best thing we've ever put on our sprayer.
I do too.
Oh, hey there, what's going on? Welcome to Wendling Farms. Before we get started, smash that subscribe. And with that being said, let's get this video rolling. So we got some big upgrades coming to the old 3330. If you don't know what the 3330 is, that's our sprayer. So this big dog upgrade we're putting on the sprayer is called Symphony. It's a precision product. So currently our sprayer is equipped with section control. So we have 7 section shutoff control on that 3330. And we're gonna be transitioning over to independent nozzle control. And that's gonna be a big game changer. So first thing we got to do is take all the nozzles off. I think there's 72 of them. There are about 72 nozzles on there.
How much?
72.
Yeah, I think that's right. Seems like a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. You excited?
Upgrades.
Upgrades. Putting new technology on a 12-year-old sprayer.
It's cheaper than
buying a new one. Yeah, it is.
All the technology.
Heck of a lot cheaper. We got ourselves a heck of a lot of unboxing to do.
Yes, a lot of, quite a bit of work to do here, but I bet we can do it in about 3 hours. What do you think? 1:30?
145 there, Luke Duke.
Luke's giving me a call.
So we're going to be adding a Precision Planning 2020 monitor. And I think I've got the perfect place for it. And the hole's already here, and it's gonna go about like this. We got a couple of caps here. In this headliner. Let's pop one of these down. This is stuff I may need 2 hands for, you know. Those little doodads there don't want to come out very easy. Now if I could get the correct bolt to thread up in there, we may have to use that one. I don't want to use that front one though. This visor here, it's kind of in the way. That'll be pretty slick there, actually. Could take off this sunshade, mount the monitor, then mount the sunshade back on there so that the monitor bracket is underneath, and then remount the sunshade. I'm gonna go get some tools, grab some bolts to see what kind of bolt I can get threaded up in there. And then as soon as I get this thing mounted, we're gonna go work on the sprayer. Well, that worked out pretty slick. Got a heck of a lot going on in here now. I got all the hard work done. Time to go home. Well, we have went through all the boxes. We've got all of our nozzles on the boom. All these deals here that all the harnesses are gonna plug into. So each one of these units runs 4 nozzles. We've added some hardware to the boom. Added a monitor and a big box here on the back. So there's our big box that everything's gonna plug into. Here's our different nozzles. There's a solenoid in here that'll run back and forth, and that's what creates the pulsating. So yeah, not quite finished up yet, but we got some parts that'll be here tomorrow, and then we'll have her wrapped up. What do you think, Dad? Ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm ready to go spray.
You ready to do some spraying? So if you unscrew this, that's how you put this nozzle on manual.
Mm-hmm.
If you screw it back in, then it goes to pulsating. We've learned it all, but there's so much to learn, some of it has been forgotten.
I know it's going to be pretty awesome though.
We've basically turned this sprayer up to speed with the newest technology, turning this sprayer into a complete different unit. Well, we got power at all the nozzles. Still got a lot of cables to zip tie and still got a lot of work to do, but the nozzles are all pulsating. Well, it's been a lot of zip tying and running cables, hooking up things in the cab. We're just about there. A few more things need to be done in the cab as far as setting up the monitor and getting everything to talk. But here on the boom, everything's zip tied, everything's in its place, and all of this is ready to rock and roll. So the guy we bought this from is getting the cab situation all figured out with getting the monitor all set up. He's almost finished up with that, and then we'll be able to test fire this. So we'll run some water through it. We really need to watch when we fold this up to make sure that we've got everything routed the right way so we don't tear anything up when we fold. I think we've got it all figured out, but we're gonna take it slow when we fold this up to make sure we don't wreck anything. You wanna talk about adding a lot of wiring to this thing. Holy smokes. I haven't seen this one spray yet. I'm trying to get this 7th section programmed correctly. Okay. So for some reason, it's programmed the way it should be, but it's not wanting to recognize that valve out there. Every time I reprogram it, I gotta reset. Everything else is working great. Yeah. So like, see, whenever on the bottom here, anything that is yellow is telling it that it will not spray. So whenever I kind of click my number 1 valve, it'll shut off the first section, and it communicates to the 2020 and lets it know. So for some reason, my number 7 switch is communicating to have these nozzles off. So all your section control works like it did originally. Yeah. But you can also control it individual nozzle too. Yeah, so like I can sit here and turn the nozzles off one at a time. Well folks, it is day 3 here, and we are about to get this thing in the field. We're gonna do some spraying today. Finally dried off enough, and this sprayer's working now. All the sections and nozzles are working. Dad's getting a lesson right now in the cab, which I need to do as well. But he's taking in all that information, probably a little overwhelmed. We're ready to do some spraying. Having that Precision 2020 monitor there in the cab is a whole different ball game for us. But we're learning. Well, Dad's learning. I'm just standing out here looking cool, I guess. From the little bit that I've used the monitor, just from getting this stuff installed and doing things here in the barn lot, I do like it. I just need to get everything figured out, which is gonna take some time, but it is a really nice monitor, that's for sure. It's pretty user-friendly. I'm gonna go grab a hot load, and we're gonna start spraying corn.
$100 on a scratch off tick, about 10 or 12 packs and a tank of gas with it.
May need to pull forward a little bit there, Hot Rod. Are you tearing stuff up already?
Oh, the ground's mellow. Look at the weeds.
Ground's soft. You know why it's soft here? Because I chiseled these end rows. Got a cable popped off. Ready? That's a 2-man job right there.
Oh yeah. Ready to put this symphony to the test?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I really don't know what to think. I think this is the best thing we've ever put on our sprayer.
I do too. For here in year 1. 5 years from now, when you're replacing all the cables because they're corroded,
May regret it.
You never know. When you back into that corner post right there and you knock one of these nozzle bodies off.
$100 for a nozzle body.
Yep.
Now, what I've heard are the John Deere ones, $400. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Good thing we got red equipment. Everything is precision planting, Dad. I mean, shoot, we got precision planting on our sprayer now.
You know what? You've even got a precision operator now.
Precision operators, precision planting, precision spraying. How much more precise can you get? All right, let's get her done.
All right, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it don't matter.
What?
I was supposed to
Oh,
hit.
that's why it didn't start right off the bat.
I know. So I'll spray into that corner. You're supposed to hit quick start.
You got a quick start whenever you're backed into a corner. It counts down 3, 2, 1, and then you take off. So everything looks pretty good to me. I was wondering there when you took off.
What's nice is with the quick start, you can hit quick start and it counts down. But when it hits the 0, you don't have to take off right away until you flip your boom on.
Oh.
It's like a planter. When it counts down to 0, you've got to take off. So watch. See, active. So boom, I hit that. It counts down. But see, it's not doing that. It's not spraying. When I
Okay.
kick this on, boom, then it starts spraying.
I can hear them all. What'd that overlap look like? I really didn't get to see it because I was watching my camera. May have to play that back. I think it's pretty dialed in. We've been working on our overlap coming into the headlands and going out, and I think we've got it set pretty good. We don't do much of this, but this is some corn on corn. It sure looks good.
Real good.
just about done spraying for the day. Got about 1,500 gallon here in the tanker. A couple pulls from the sprayer. I'll empty that out. And we'll get this field sprayed off and take everything to the farm. And I see the sprayer ripping down the road now, so I better go. I'll see you in a little bit. Look out, I'm behind the wheel of this baby now. I'm adapting to this 2020 monitor. I'm steering through these corn rows, and now I'm trying to run a camera. All hands on deck here. We're getting her done. This field here is cut up by a ditch, and it's cool to watch all these nozzles just kick off. Watch this. There they go, they're shutting off one at a time. So the old Pro 700 doesn't like it because it thinks we're still spraying a full width, but in reality all the nozzles are getting kicked off, so that's why that thing was going nuts. So let's get on some rows here. We skipped those planter marks. Let's go find the next one. I can tell you one thing, trying to do all that in there and run a camera is just not...
I told you it wasn't easy.
Not the easiest thing in the world.
I mean, it's shutting off just perfect.
Wow.
Can't get it any better than that.
Nope, we got her dialed in.
I want to check you going out.
All right. We're done spraying for the day. Folding her up, gonna take her to the farm. 3 gallons remaining. Now that's what I call a heck of an operator. Well, that does it for this video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. Click that thumbs up. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe. And everybody take care. I'll see you later.